Good morning. So, in this video, we will discuss the important questions of chapter Bhakti and Sufi traditions. So, the first question is just point out one similarity and dissimilarity between the Lingayats and the Nanars. So, answer is similarity. Both Lingayat and Nanars protested against caste system and the dominance of Brahmanas. The Alvas were devotees of Vishnu, whereas the Nanas were the devotees of the Shiva. Then second is point out any two similarities between the philosophy of Kabir and Guru Nanak Dev. So the two similarities between the philosophy of both of them. First is both Kabir and Guru Nanak Dev advocated a form of Nirgun Bhakti. Second, both Kabir and Guru Nanak Dev rejected idol worship, also rejected sacrifices and ritual baths. Next question is point out the difference and point out one difference and one similarity between Besharia and Basharia's Sufi's tradition. So, difference between the Basharia's tradition followed by Sharia, that is the Islamic law. However, the Besharia were not bounded by it, not bound by it. Similarity, they both ignored rituals and the observed extreme form of asceticism. So, mention any two sources to know about Bhakti and Sufi traditions from 8th century to 18th century. So, sources are as follows. First is textual sources were available to know about Bhakti and Sufi traditions from 8th century to 18th century. These textual sources included composition attributed to poet saints. Most of them express themselves orally in regional languages used by the common man. Historians also got information from the biographies of saints written by their followers. Next is how did Karaikal Ammayar become the greatest figure of Nanar tradition? Explain. So, Karaikal Ammayar was a devotee of Shiva. She adopted the path of extreme asceticism in order to attain her goal. Her composition was a challenge to patriarchal forms of the society and it was preserved with the Nanar tradition. In this way, she became the greatest figure of the Nanar's philosophy. Name the major anthology compiled by the Alvars, which is also described as the Tamil Ved. How did various chief domes in the Tamil region help them in early first millennium CE? So, Nalaira Divya Prabandham, compiled by Alvars, is also described as a Tamil Ved. There were several important chiefdoms in the Tamil region in the early first millennium CE. Rulers like Pallavas, Pandavas, and Cholavas were patron of Brahminical and Bhakti traditions, making land grants and constructing temples. Chola rulers were the patrons to Shiva. Temples in Chidambaram, Thanjavur, and Gangaikonda Cholapuram